This is WokeActavist, my tile-bound, vegan eating only, ultimate non-binary iron account. This account will be tile-bound, unlocking one tile with every 1000 total XP. It can only cook and eat vegan sourced food, plus being an ultimate Ironman, it cannot bank. With the added fact that if any NPC refers to my gender as being male, female, boy, girl, we stop dealing with that NPC. With all of this, our objective is to get into the high-end PVM content and try and kill some of the difficultest bosses in the game, including Jad, Zulrah and Vorkath. This is the toughest grind I'll ever have to face in Runescape. Welcome to my journey. Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 5. And we have a few tiles left over. We actually have 14 tiles left, which I'm going to stock. I'm not going to use them straight away because I'll tell you what my plan is. So obviously in the last episode we managed to kill Count Draenor, or whatever the hell the vampire is, in Vampire Slayer and complete the quest. We got some nice upgrades along the way. We've moved quite far. We got into Varrock a little bit. But my main goal for this episode, we're going to once again be using the canoe, and we are going to make our way up, and then we're going to go towards Barbarian Village. From Barbarian Village, we're going to be able to make our way down into the Stronghold of Security. In the Stronghold of Security, that gives us some good methods of getting some good combat XP. So my plan for this episode is we're going to be doing a little bit of fire making and woodcutting. Obviously, we're going to need, I think, about 80k XP, and then we're going to be able to get to the Stronghold. Maybe get to the Minotaurs. As soon as we get to the Minotaurs, we can start working on getting our combat stats up. A good thing with the Minotaurs as well is they actually drop a lot of arrows, so that's going to work quite handy to get our range level up. And they also drop quite a lot of noted tin and noted copper, which obviously we can use to get our smithing level up. So overall, that's going to be quite a good upgrade. As soon as we unlock the Stronghold and obviously that, then I want to start working our way and unlocking this mine here. This is obviously going to give us good access, and then we're going to have basically infinite mining XP as well. Basically, my main goal for this episode is to try and get a lot more of the basics sorted and start working on a few different levels. Yeah, that's our goals for this episode. So yeah, let's get woodcutting, and I'll see you in... Well, we've got 14 tiles, but I want to get 80, so I'll see you when we've got enough XP for that. Okay, so I worked out roughly with my main. I'm guesstimating we need about 86 tiles. So we have 86 tiles unlocked, obviously, with the 14 we started off with. So now it's time to head towards, obviously, Barbarian Village, which obviously we're going to be using the canoe. And yeah, this canoe has actually been a lifesaver, so yeah, thank God we unlocked that. Okay, so that is spot number 1. So we have 85 tiles to go. And yeah, I'll see you hopefully pretty far into the Stronghold. So 37 tiles and we are down into the Stronghold. And there we go, that is 85 tiles marked. And we've got nice access now, obviously, to the Minotaur area. I went a little bit off each way so we can kind of go out and grab them. Obviously, we can get them pretty easy now. They quite often get pretty close to me and on my tiles, which isn't too bad. Obviously, we have quite a few wind strikes which we can cast. So yeah, we got pretty good access now to train. And this is probably going to be my spot of training now for a very, very long time. So obviously, we'll probably be here for... I reckon if I get another 100, maybe... I think my next best thing to go for is probably the ranging upgrade, and obviously moving into Varrock. We've got a long, long way to go into Varrock, so I'm sort of estimating we're going to want about 100, 150k, and we can start moving. So I'm going to be here for 150k XP. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Hopefully these don't do too much damage to me. Obviously we're going to move them over so we can collect all the bones each time. It's looking not too bad. Like, I don't think they're going to absolutely destroy me. I've got quite a bit of bread here. If not, in the meantime, I might have to get my hands on some potatoes, because they're going to be an easy source of food as well. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but it's not too bad, so I'm quite happy with that. Ooh, and we've actually managed to get ourselves a little upgrade as well. So our first drop, a bronze full helm. Obviously, it does nothing for our attack in range. and magic, but it's not too bad defensive bonuses. It's a slight upgrade on the blue wizard hat. I'm probably going to keep hold of the blue wizard hat for now. And I've been thinking about the knife. I brought the knife earlier on, and to be honest, I don't think there's going to be much use to me, so I'm just going to drop that. And I think I'm also going to drop the feathers, because to be honest, I'm probably not going to be using them anytime soon. I'm going to keep hold of the tinderbox, because it's quite a handy thing to have hold. Obviously, we'll use that willow log in a minute. But yeah, I'm looking quite good. Actually, do I even need a small fishing net? I was thinking about this earlier, because one of my original plans for this episode, was to unlock fishing. However, fishing won't benefit this account at all, because obviously one of my main rules of this account is that I don't cook any non-vegan food. That was mainly because the amount of XP you get in cooking is insane, and to be honest, I didn't want to make this account that easy. So I won't be cooking any fish and meat. And if I'm not cooking any fish, is fishing even worth it? The only thing I can think of is maybe doing, obviously, temporos at some point. Getting our hands on some planks might be quite good. So maybe we do look at fishing at some point. I'm not sure what we need for temporos. Okay, so we need 35 fishing for temporos. So yeah, fishing wise, it might be worth it eventually, but for now, it's definitely not really, it's not really on my mind. So we're going to drop the small fishing net. We don't really need that hammer. I will be looking at smithing pretty soon, so I'm going to keep hold of that. And yeah, that frees up a little bit of inventory. Obviously, I'm going to keep the short bow in case we need to use some range in a bit. Although saying that, let's get back onto my tile. Yeah, we're looking very good. We're looking good. The account is looking strong, and we're going places. And I'll see you in 150k XP. And that is one of the main reasons we're even doing these for iron arrows. We are going to be collecting loads of them, and that's going to definitely help us. Even more iron arrows. Yeah, this is beautiful stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be collecting plenty in iron arrow, and hopefully we can get a nice stock up of them, and that's going to help our range level massively. Okay, so we have taken one hell of a batter in here. 2 HP left. We've used all my food up. And yeah, we do take... It's not too bad. I mean, we have been here probably about 20 minutes killing them. But unfortunately, yeah, I'm taking way too much damage. I think the only way out of here is... I think if I go through this door... Because I tried this on my main when I was counting out. I think it teleports you to this side, which is a little bit of an issue, because obviously I marked all of the left tiles. So the only way sort of back is home telly, which is probably going to be the best anyway. But we're going to home telly back. And I think the best way... I'm just going to make a load more bread. We're going to make a full inventory of bread and see how long that lasts us. To be honest, 6 bronze arrows, I'm probably just going to drop them because it's not really going to help us that much. 12 minutes that took me. Well, it took a little longer with all the hopping and picking up the pots. But here we go. We have a nice chunk of bread. Hopefully we don't burn any like that. Jesus, that's... Oh, no. No. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this took so long. No, you've got to be joking. 3 bread. Alright, we got a cooking level. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. That took so long. And we burnt most of the bread. No. That is really, really tough. That's upset me, that has. We got 5 bread. Alright. Well, I guess we're hopping worlds. We're going to have to do this all again. Bloody hell, this is going to take forever. Okay, so, another 10 minutes later. Let's try this again. Please, please. Alright, that's a better start. Alright, much better. I don't mind if I burn a couple, but... Oh, another cooking level. That is definitely going to help us. Spicy sauce. That sounds vegetarian. Oh, spicy sauce is a top-in ingredient for the potatoes. And unfortunately, to make a baked potato with top-ins, we have to add some butter. Which, unfortunately, is not vegan. So, That's a shame, but we're still doing good. We haven't cooked, we haven't burnt, we have cooked. We've cooked loads of bread and we haven't burnt any. And this time is looking very, very good. And one burnt, that's alright, it gives us an inventory spot. Oh, thank God. And another cooking level as well, beautiful stuff. So, yeah, we'll drop our burnt bread and now we're going to slowly make our way over to, back to where we were and back to the grind. It's slow XP, I'm not going to lie. The XP when killing those minotaurs is extremely slow compared to obviously the woodcut and fire making, but it is going to benefit our account a lot. Getting those early combat levels in is definitely going to help us out, so yeah, I'll see you in a bit. And there we go, just managed to get that kill in. Tin ore, not too bad. We've been here for, I want to say about 2, maybe 3 hours, probably longer than that actually. And we're not doing too bad. With well, you can see I've got a lot of bronze full helms here. The plan is I'm going to try and sell these. Just ran out of food again. Skill-wise, we've got 30 attack now, 30 strength. Getting up there in defense, 27. I did get a few range levels here and there, but you need like 20 range for the next bow, so I kind of stopped with that. And we did get a couple prayer levels as well, and we did get some hit points. And actually, we actually managed to get a couple mage levels as well, which is pretty nice. We've got 14 cooking now. I don't know how many times I've had to go back and make bread. It's not the easiest thing. This is way harder than I was expecting, because every time I get low on health, I have to go back to Lumbridge, I have to make my bread all burns, I have to do it again. It takes a long time, but we've got some money now. We've got a little bit of money. We're going to be able to sell these bronze full helms. My plan is we're going to try and make some upgrades. So we're going to home telly now to Lumbridge. And yeah, well, I suppose my next plan is to upgrade our sword. We can now unlock the Addy sword. Now we can actually wield it. We can be able to sell this one back, get a little bit more money. And yeah, it would be looking pretty nice. Okay, so we do actually have some tiles left over. Obviously, we've gained almost 20. So we've got 19 tiles left, which isn't too bad, to be honest. So that could unlock something for us, because obviously we're going to want to get back now, and I don't want to have to wait for the 30-minute timer. So one big upgrade we're going to do now is finally unlock the canoe back. So 3 tiles, and I need to unlock 4 tiles. So 4 tiles, and we have now got access to get back with the canoe. So I'll make a note of that. Alright, over you come. Here we go. That's it. Oh, finally. I've been hopping worlds, we've been waiting, and we can finally upgrade our weapon. So how much do we get for this? 780 coins. That honestly is not too bad. So if we sell the Mithril Longsword, are these out of stock almost? Are they usually this low? Was there usually 2? We're going to wait and see if that goes back up to 2. If that doesn't go back up to 2 in like 3 or 4 minutes, then we're just going to buy it. Okay, so it looks like it's not going up, so we're just going to buy ourselves that. 3,200, and there we go, an adamant longsword, which has got to be a much better upgrade than obviously the Mithril. First things first, let's work on getting back. Obviously, we've used some of our tiles, but yeah, we can go and use the rest of them now. Make sure we've got the way back to Lumbridge sorted on the canoe. Okay, so we've actually spawned quite far away from our current tiles. Obviously, this is going to be 1 tile here, so that's tile number 5, 6, 10. So we've used 10 tiles already, but we now always have access to get back and forth from, obviously, Lumbridge and Varrock. So it is a massive upgrade for the account, so I'm quite happy with that. And we do have 9 tiles left over, so that's 9 tiles. We might as well work our way towards the, well, any shop. We're just going to go more into Varrock, so it's going to be pretty good for us. So there we go, 9 more tiles, and to be honest, we're actually getting quite far. Obviously, we're in Varrock now. We've already got access to the sword shop, which we've pretty much upgraded to the best weapon available in there, which is pretty good. And then obviously we don't have that far. Obviously, I suppose I could cut through the general store, but that doesn't really make much sense, seeing as we do need to make our way to that teleport point anyway for like future progression and stuff like that. So, to be honest, our probably best option is to go round the general store, maybe up to the centre, and then work our way to the archery shop. We're not that far away. It's not horrendous, and Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that'd be a good way to go. Maybe it might be worthwhile unlocking this anvil and then obviously a bank to unnote stuff. But then we're probably going to need the bank and the ability to unnote, because obviously we're going to get all this noted tin and copper, which I'm going to be getting loads of that. Might be worth unlocking the bank in Lumbridge, and then obviously because our best furnace is here as well, and obviously we can make bronze stuff on this anvil, so that might be the better bank to unlock for us. I don't know, I'll think about that, but at the moment we are just going to make our way to the archery shop. That's our first goal. Okay, so we are back at the Minotaurs, and to be honest, the Addy sword is doing work. I reckon this is a much needed upgrade. I think this is going to make us last a lot longer. Hopefully we're going to kill them a lot faster. It's getting a little bit busier because I'm still on free to play. We haven't quite gone to members yet because I still haven't really had much of a need. I'm just using a little bit of using my magic. I'm using my wind bolts to grab them over. That way I get an extra infantry slot once I've used all my chaos runes. I don't really want to just drop them and waste them because it's quite nice XP. We have actually hit 17 magic as well, so yeah, we might as well get a little bit of magic XP, drag them over, get another infantry slot. So it's been, I want to say roughly 2 hours since the last clip, maybe 3 hours. We've been killing a lot of Minotaurs. Have a little look at my stats. We're now at 35 strength, 30 attack, 30 defense. So yeah, looking pretty nice, 32 hit points as well. But we're back with a little bit of a difference. I have finally bit the bullet and we've got membership on the account. I've done this because the XP is so slow. So my plan, we're going to get another fire making level because we're so close. We're also going to go for another woodcutting level. And then we're going to start working on a new skill. We're going to start a little bit of fletching. So we're going to have to get ourselves a knife, which we can do easy enough. We'll just have to go this way to get that. But yeah, honestly, I think this is going to help the account massively. Obviously, we can pickpocket and do things like that now, which is going to be quite fun. And yeah, obviously, well, membership just opens up the account a lot more. Hopefully, this will be a little bit faster now, because I really want to get in varrock, really start working on range and stuff, working on, obviously, we need to unlock a bank as well and start unnoting this, or doing a little bit of smithing and stuff. But yeah, first things first, let's get ourselves a knife so we can start our very first member skill. But yeah, let's get going. Oh, actually, we could do our very first pickpocket here. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. How much XP did we get then? That was quite a good XP. Obviously, I have to wait for him to get onto our tile, which is awkward. Pickpocketing is definitely not going to be fun until I get to, like, Ardy Knights. Even then, it's still not going to be the best. Oh, yeah, pickpocketing is going to seriously... Pickpocketing's going to suck. Alright, he's close to me. And I got caught. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun, innit? We got 8 XP as well for that. Alright, that's going to be tough. Thieving is going to be extremely tough. Can we... Oh, we can't pickpocket diagonally. Alright, I've got to bear that in mind as well, that we can't pickpocket diagonally. So, thieving-wise, we actually do unlock the T-stall at level 5, which is obviously going to be a lot better, a lot easier. There is a T-stall in varrock, so... And to be fair, it's not that much full-on... Well, we need to get the archery shop anyway. We're probably going to have to unlock the plate body shop to get some sort of decent armor. And other than that, I think that's going to do us quite well, to be honest. We aren't that far off then from getting to that T trader. So, honestly, if we get level 5 thieving now, it's going to take us a long time, I reckon, because it's definitely tough on tiles. But once we get level 5, thieving then becomes a relatively easy skill, at least from the being able to thieve T's and stuff like that. Get that level 5 thieving grind out the way. It's going to be a tough one, but it's definitely going to be worth it. And we're going to get a few coins as well, which is quite nice. Please stay there. Oh, we got level 2 as well coming in already. Oh, maybe this won't be too difficult then. It's definitely not going to be easy, but if they stay like this... Alright. Alright, that was good. That was good. That was a very successful... We got 9 pickpockets then before we moved. And how much further we got? 70 XP. Alright. It's definitely not going to be easy, but we can do this. Alright, he stood still. One more. There we go. Level 5 thieving coming in. And that is pretty much our thieving grind done. So that's a nice one marked off. Obviously, we got a little bit of money out of that as well. Now it's just a case of, I was going to go straight onto willow trees, but you can't even fletch them for quite a while. So we're going to have to use these trees. Luckily, we've got quite a few unlocked. Obviously, we've got one there connected, one there connected, one here connected. So it's not going to be too bad. We're just going to have to move between all these trees and just keep cutting them, and then we should be all good. Okay, so we have pretty much, after this one tree here, we will have our first full inventory of normal logs. Let's make ourselves some arrow shafts. We're either just going to sell them to maybe the general store, or we'll probably just end up dropping them. There we go, level 5 fletching just come in, and that means we can make short bow. So hopefully we should get a little bit more XP for these now. We've been doing this for now like 20 odd minutes. It's not too bad. I mean, level 5 fletching's quite nice for the account anyway. But yeah, let's carry on, and now it's time to make some bows. Okay, so the XP is actually the same for short bows, which is a bit disappointing. I guess the XP goes up with the next one, obviously making long bows. For how little we're actually going to sell these short bows, it's probably not worth it. I might wait and just see if one of them comes close to me. It's just this takes so long waiting for them to get near me. Oh, that's brilliant. That's beautiful. At least we can see how much we can sell them for. 9 coins. That's actually not too bad. Obviously, if we sell one, it goes down to 8. Yeah, the money's not brilliant. I'm just going to drop them. We're just going to carry on making them. In fact, because the XP is the same, I might as well just carry on making the arrow shafts for now. So yeah, we're slowly getting there, and I guess the next upgrade will be level 10 fletching, which is quite far away, but yeah, we're gonna get there. And there we go, level 10 fletching has come in. We can now make the longbows, so let's see how much XP we get for one of these. 10 XP, so that's way better. Still gonna take us a very, very long time though to get to I believe it's 20 fletching for the next one. We'll have a quick look now. Yeah, 20 fletching for oak short bows. That's a long, long way away, and it's gonna take us a long time. But yeah, we're gonna just carry on doing this. I mean, this is pretty decent XP as well. We're at 791. I think we were at 756, so we've gained quite a few tiles as it is. And there we go, 20 fletching finally coming in. This has taken me hours to do, but we can now finally craft oak short bows. Hopefully the XP rate should be slightly better on these. We will test them out. I've been just dropping these longbows, to be honest, because the money's not brilliant. I can't be bothered to use those logs, so we're just going to put them there. So yeah, let's go and see just how much XP we get from the oak logs. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a lot more XP, because that was slow. I suppose first things first, it's going to be a lot easier, because obviously oak logs, you could get multiple logs per tree, apart from that one there, which just so happened to go out. But we have got this second tree here, which is very nice. So we've got 2 oak trees right next to each other. They're pretty fast respawning, and we get multiple oak logs per tree. This is going to be a lot more easier than the first grind, without a doubt. Let's just see how much XP. So obviously we get slightly more XP per log cut in. So wood cutting wise, we're going to be getting more XP. And I'm going to test one out now as well. So for the oak short bow, we get 16 XP, 17 XP. Oh, it's slightly more than the normal logs, but it's still not a lot. Oh, okay, so it's only 25 to get oak longbows, which is going to be even more XP again. It's not going to be too bad, I think. And then we've got to get all the way to 35. I think what my plan is, we're going to get all the way to 35 fletching, and then I think I'm going to switch back and maybe do some more meleeing and get back on the Minotaur grind. By that point we should have a lot more XP in the bank, and hopefully we can start unlocking some tiles, get into Varrock, get the archery store, maybe then work towards getting the mine, then work on getting some better armor and stuff. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, the account is slowly progressing, but it's probably going to be a good, I'm going to say a good 4 or 5 hours before I'll see you again. Okay, so this should be the last inventory, and we'll finally hit 35 fletching, so let's get going. Oak longbows unstrung, and there we go, 35 fletching finally coming in. I don't know exactly how long. I've spent a lot of time fletching. I also went back to Minotaurs. We're now at 38 strength, 33 hit points as well, so yeah, we are going quite nicely, and we've got quite a few tiles. How many tiles have we actually got? Okay, so we actually have 113 tiles now to unlock. So I reckon we're going to head over to Varrock and then let's start unlocking these tiles. Okay, so 113 tiles. Let's see how far we can get to. 38 tiles, and we are in the archery store. Hopefully he comes a little bit closer. He is sort of wandering here. Beautiful, that will do. Perfect stuff. And now we have access to a few more short bows. So obviously the only one we can actually use is the oak short bow. So we'll buy that one for now, but obviously we can move up to a willow short bow and then even a maple short bow. How much is a maple short bow? 400 coins. So to be honest, coin-wise, it's not too bad. Even buying iron arrows is only 3 coins each. Oh, hang on, you accidentally pulled me off the tile there. But yeah, that is a nice little upgrade there. Obviously, we'll keep that back. We do have a lot of iron arrows as it is anyway, so we'll keep an eye on that. But let's unlock some more tiles. The next ones I want to sort of unlock is I want to move in towards here. But yeah, we're going to try and get through here. And then we've obviously got access to plate bodies, which is going to be a very nice upgrade, especially for killing those minotaurs. Okay, so 45 tiles. And we've now got access to a smithing anvil here, which is going to be quite handy. And hopefully Varrock will get close enough. If not, we'll just go a couple more tiles in. It's not too bad. So 46, 47... We can definitely get access now to him. There we go, beautiful stuff. Alright, so what can we actually... We can actually go up to Mithril, can't we? How much is the Mithril... Oh, wow, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money, but we can afford it. 5,200 coins. We'll buy that. Yeah, we can buy iron plate legs as well. They're only for 280 GP. So that is a very nice upgrade. Oh, he's pulled me off of a tile again. They keep doing that. But that is looking pretty good there. So we've now got anvils. We're actually not too far away from a bank, but I'm not going to worry about that bank just yet. Obviously, we're going to unlock some more tiles now. Okay, so now my next plan is to unlock this mining area over here. Okay, so we've used 47 tiles, and let's see how many we use to get here. I think it's probably going to be majority of the rest of them, but we should get quite a nice distance over here. So let's carry on and see how far we can get. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Oh my god, I'm going to die. 40... Oh my god, I've forgotten how many tiles I'm up to and I'm dead. Oh wow. That was not good at all. And what's even worse is I have no access to get to my stuff. I can't get an axe to get back. Okay, I was up to about 67 tiles. Now we're going to have to do something pretty drastic. We need to get ourselves an axe really fast. And the only way I can sort of think of doing that is... I'm pretty sure you can get one from the woodsman tutor. I'm absolutely certain we can. So, 67 tiles. We should have enough tiles to get over to him. So it's not the end of the world. Right, 68, 69, 70. Come on over, come on over. One more tile. We're up 75 tiles. Alright, we're going to unlock one more. 76 tiles. Alright, come on. Give us an axe. Give us an axe. Can we get an axe from him? Different trees. Any advice? There we go, an axe. Oh my god, thank god for that. I don't know. I don't really care about anything else. I just wanted that axe. Oh, that was a lifesaver. We should be able to get back now. We need to grab our stuff. And then we need to sort of make our way back. We've only got... I think you get an hour to get your stuff back. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is an absolute nightmare, and I'm going the wrong way, which is not good as well. So let's make sure we go the right way. And we need to unlock some more tiles, and we need to get our stuff back. But we'll be good. We'll be fine. I'm sure of it. I honestly can't believe I just died against a dark wizard outside Varrock. How many noobs has that wizard killed? And quite clearly, I'm one of them. We've used 76 tiles. I don't know what my whole plan with this was, but it was not to do this and die. We need to pick up our stuff. We need to get the hell out of there without dying again. We need some more combat levels so this doesn't happen again. I didn't realise this was going to be such an issue. How many? I don't need that. I literally need a couple more levels and that wouldn't have happened. Wow. That was so stupid. Alright, let's try this again. Let's not die a second time. Let's get our stuff back. All of it back, please. And, yeah, we should be good. Are they even attacking me this time? Yeah, they are. They are attacking me. Alright, let's get our coins. And let's see how far we can get. Alright, let's keep picking up my stuff. I'm not going to put on my items, because I'm actually thinking about it, all those items I had on was actually making it worse for me. Alright, let's see if we can move anyway. So where are we to? 76 tiles, so 77, 78, 79, 80 tiles, and we stop getting attacked. Alright, I'm definitely going to have to bear this in mind. I'll probably get another couple combat levels, to be honest, killing Minotaurs. We got some better gear now, so it shouldn't be too bad. But that was not fun. Let's try and not do that again. But at least I do have access to that wood cutting tutor, and I do have access to a free bronze axe now, so that is a bit of a lifesaver, and it's good that I've got that unlocked. But let's slowly make our way. We're slowly getting to that mine. I don't think I'm going to have enough tiles now because I wasted too many. In fact, I've completely lost track of how many tiles I've used again. I'm going to have to go back over my recordings. Okay, so that is 113 tiles used. Unfortunately, one death along the way, but we managed to recover quite well. I'm going to get a couple more combat levels now and maybe work on a little bit more fletching. Obviously, we got access to doing willow bows and stuff now, which is pretty good. But we are super close to the mining spot. I reckon probably another 50, 60 tiles maybe might cover this quite nicely. Oh, misclick. And then we need to get some more to unlock a few little other bits and bobs before we end the episode. But yeah, that was a bit of a shaky moment, but we got over it, so we're looking good. And there we go, 40 fletching coming in. It's been a while. It's been I don't know how many hours, but it's been a very long time since I last seen you guys. I decided to try and get 40 fletching. We can now make willow longbows, which is pretty awesome. Let's see just how much XP we get extra from that. So we actually get an XP drop, 42 XP plus 60 something cutting the willow tree. So yeah, that's going to be very, very nice. And also we can sell these willow longbows for a little bit more money, so we can start getting our cash up a bit. But yeah, we've been grinding hard. We've been doing a lot of Minotaurs. The armor has helped us out massively. I was able to stay there for a lot longer. We even got some range levels as well, which is pretty awesome. So we're now 37 attack, 40 strength, 30 defense, 36 hit points, and obviously 26 prayer. We've been burying a lot of bones, and 18 magic. And the big one we've just hit, 40 fletching. We can now make willow longbows, which is awesome stuff. So we actually have 79 tiles to unlock. So quite a few, and hopefully that's enough to unlock the mine and unlock a few little things I want to do here, and then end the video. But let's sell these long bows and short bows first, see just how much money we can get from that. We just have to wait for someone to go buy us like this. Perfect stuff. And as you can see, I've already sold a few short bows here, so we're not getting too much for them. But the new one we've got now, willow longbows, we can sell for 64 coins each. It does drop quite a bit, quite fast, but still, that is pretty decent. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Let's just chuck them all in. Our cash stack is slowly growing. Obviously, we're going to need a lot of money, and, well, we're probably going to get that because we're going to spend so much time here probably fletching. We might go back to Minotaurs and stuff, but anyway, let's unlock some more tiles. So let's head to Varrock, which is now going to be quite nice because we're not going to get destroyed by the Dark Mages, because our combat level is now 44. So we should be, yeah, we should be safe with them. It is very, very nice to be able to walk past these without getting destroyed like earlier. So, yeah, that's quite nice. So 9 tiles, and we have unlocked 2 copper mining spots. Very nice. And I think we might as well just go along, get these 2 tin, and then we need to sort of like move this way, get in this little spot where this bloke is here, and we can start doing some iron as well, which would be quite cool. So, yeah, let's unlock these. Okay, so that took another 8 more tiles, and we have completely done this mine. So, yeah, we're going to have a lot of tiles left over, but it's definitely going to be a good thing. Okay, so we have 62 more tiles to go. What we're going to do is go up all the way to the top. We're going to start unlocking this bank. So we've got 1 tile here. We might also have to unlock another one if we go down. Yeah, we're going to have to unlock this one, 2, 3... So, 15 tiles, and we now have access to the bank. Obviously, we can't use the bank, we are ultimate. However, it is quite handy to unnote stuff, so, yeah, that's going to be quite cool. So that is unlocked. We have 47 tiles left to unlock. So that should get us our smithing area, which is going to be quite handy as well, so that's quite cool. 13 tiles to unlock the furnace. That is very, very good. And now we might as well get access to that rusted anvil that obviously we can make bronze items on. It's obviously we have actually got a better one, but I don't really want to be going all the way back up to Varrock just to do these bronze items, especially considering how many we're going to have to make at the start. So yeah, let's carry on and unlock this one here. And 17 tiles, and we have unlocked this rusted anvil. Very, very good stuff. So yeah, that has pretty much unlocked all of the starter things. We've now got access to pretty much any skill in the game, which is absolutely awesome. So I think we're going to end the episode here. We do have a fair few tiles left over, but I've got some plans for next episode, so we'll save it for that. But so far, the account is looking pretty good. Obviously, our stats are looking pretty good now. We've got some good melee stats. Range is slowly getting up there. We have actually got access to, obviously, a better bow. We've really upgraded the account this episode. We've unlocked a lot of starter things which we need, like the furnace. We've now unlocked a mining area. We've gone right into Varrock. We've got an archery shop. We managed to upgrade our armor. We've done a lot of like melee training. Honestly, the account is looking very, very good. And yeah, I can't wait to see just how fast we start progressing the account now, because it's starting to speed up quite a bit. I also decided to do a little bond giveaway on this video, so if you want to enter the competition, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your Runescape name. If you do that, obviously I can find you and give you your bond. And honestly, it's been a pretty successful episode. We've got so much done. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel out massively. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.